What's happening, YouTube? My name is Ryan, and today on Tricro Studios, I'm going to kind of reproduce a video that I did a little over a year ago. At the time, this was a benefit for Kevin because he wanted to know, a list of what pedals I had. So we're going to update that with Ryan's Guitar Pedal Collection 2016. Alright, so before I make an absolute mess of everything here, I just wanted to bring a quick attention to what it did look like before I took everything apart. Now, just a heads up, this means that part of my day tomorrow is going to be a little rough because I'm going to have to put all these back together. But this is what everything kind of currently looks like. This is not including... There's 6 other pedals that are on their way, so those are not shown here. But at any time during this video, if I do have a video, or even Kevin or Jason have a video of that pedal that I'm showing you, I'll make sure that there's a link so you can click on it and hear what that pedal sounds like. So, alright, let the deconstruction begin. Okay, what I want to do here is start the list out with the 6 pedals that aren't here. So, God, I hope my memory works here. On the way is number 1, the Arion Tubulator. I'll correct it. Then we have the Arion Stereo Overdrive, and then we have the Arion, it's like heavy distortion. And then we have the Behringer TO100. We also have the Boss MT2 Metal Zone, which was my first pedal, but I'm getting it again because I don't have it anymore, or I didn't have it. And also number 6. We have, it's called like Kokko Overdrive, so it's like a tube screamer, it's a mini pedal. So those are the pedals that I'm starting out with. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this video, but let's get started. So here we have the Morley Bad Horsie 2, which is one of my favorite ones. We also have the Behringer HB01, the Hellbabe, which is a dime clone, Dime Wah, Crybaby from Hell. We also have the Boss PW3, which I think is Power Wah, I don't know. And the Vox V847, which is the V847A, even though it just says V847. We have the Dime Crybaby from Hell. We have the 70th anniversary JH2, the Jimi Hendrix Wah, Crybaby. We have the Wild Wah, the Crybaby Classic, the Crybaby, the GCB 95, the Ibanez Weeping Demon, the Vox V845, the Devi Everbit Legend of Fuzz, the MXR ZW38 Black Label Chorus, the MXR ZW90, the Wild Phase, the, I don't know if I really count this, the Line 6 Expression Pedal, EX1 I guess, the Ibanez DS7, the Tone Lock Distortion, the Ibanez TS9DX, the Turbo Tube Screamer, the Ibanez TS808, I love this thing, it's so great. The Jimi Hendrix Limited Edition Tour Edition Uni Vibe, the Chorus and Vibe, excellent pedal. The Fender Blender, Eat your heart out, Jason. The Moen Shaky Jimmy. The Moen Fuzz Moo. The George Dennis Stereo Chorus Flanger Volume, the GD90. The Nady Distortion and Disdain, the DS50. The Garage Tone Oil Can Phaser. The Nady FL10 Flanger. The Joyo Classic Flanger, the JF07. The Joyo Digital Delay, the JF08. The Joyo JF12 Voodoo Octave. The Joyo JF05 Classic Chorus. The Joyo JF, I want to say 04 High Gain Distortion. The Joyo JF, insert number here, 5? No, 6? I don't know. Vintage Phase. The Joyo JF03 Crunch Distortion. The Joyo JF01 Vintage Overdrive. Wonder what that's a clone of. The Joyo, I don't know, again, JF02 maybe, Ultimate Drive. The K-Line CP17, which is the Time Space. The K-Line CP13, which is the Super Chorus, which kind of has that Godfather font to it. K-Line CP22, the Boost. The Digitech Grunge. The Digitech Bad Monkey. The Nux CH-3 Chorus, love this one. The Nux OD3, again another clone of something familiar. The Nux HG6. The Danelectro FAB Delav. The Danelectro Distortion. The Danelectro FAB Metal. The Danelectro FAB Flange. The Danelectro FAB Chorus. The Danelectro FAB Fuzz. The Danelectro FAB Overdrive. The Danelectro FAB Echo. And I'm now going to keep playing Jenga with my pedals. The Danelectro French Toast. Ooh. The Eno Metalistik, or Metalistik. I say Metalistik. The Boss DS1. The Boss SD1. The Boss PH3 phase shifter. The EHX Big Muff Germanium, or Germanium Big Muff Pi. The EHX Pog 2. The EHX Graphic Fuzz. The EHX Micro Synth. The EHX Deluxe Memory Boy. The EHX Deluxe Memory Man, my favorite delay. The EHX Super Ego. The EHX Good Vibes. The EHX Pitchfork. The EHX Soul Food. The EHX Lumberjack Log Overdrive. The EHX Octave Multiplexer. The EHX Small Clone. The EHX Dr. Q, which is the bigger version in the box. The EHX Double Muff, the bigger version in its box. The EHX Small Stone. The EHX Hot Tubes Overdrive. The EHX Nano Clone Chorus. The EHX Linear Power Booster, the LPB1. The EHX Satisfaction Fuzz. The EHX Dr. Q, the Nano version. The EHX East River Drive. The EHX Glove Overdrive, the Glove OD. The EHX Muff Overdrive. The EHX Micro QTron. The EHX Big Muff Pi. The EHX Flanger Hoax. The EHX Deluxe Electric Mistress. The EHX Mini QTron. The EHX Micro Metal Muff. The EHX Crying Tone Wah. The EHX Slammy. The Boss, yeah, I didn't say EHX, Boss DS1 with the 34 mod, so it's like a plexi kind of mod. The Behringer SF300 Super Fuzz. The DOD Super Distortion. This is the FX55B, where Kevin has the FX55C. The Access by Giannini, the DS102, so Distortion 2. the Smash Distortion, which I believe is actually Smash All Beat Up Distortion. The MXR Wild Overdrive. The Vox Saturator. The Ibanez FZ7 Fuzz. The Ibanez TS7 Tube Screamer. The Ibanez TS9 Tube Screamer. Yeah. The Behringer VD1 Vintage Distortion. The Behringer VP1 Vintage Phase. The Behringer Vintage Time Machine, the VM1, which is a really good Deluxe Memory Man clone. The Behringer SE200 Spectrum Enhancer. The Behringer UZ400 Ultra Fuzz, getting lightheaded, I'm not lying. And the Behringer TO100 Vintage Tube Overdrive. So, unless I'm really miscounting, that should be 110 guitar pedals. I do have some rack effects as well, which maybe I will grab right now. So I'm sorry if this is going to be the wrong count, but we'll just do 111 because this is an effect. So we have the DBX 1074 quad gate. Yeah, I have it because Hetfield has it, not gonna lie. The BBE Sonic Maximizer, this is the 462 rack version. The TC Electronic M350. Ooh. The TC Electronic G Major 2, which has a lot of problems with it. So if I go to turn it on, it doesn't really turn on properly. Sometimes I'll have to open it up and there's something loose, I believe. The Roland SDE1, which is a digital delay. The Art Proverb 200. So it's got a whole bunch of, look, it has everything on it actually. We're looking at reverse, which is pretty cool. Flange, chorus, echo, stuff like that. Cool. And last but not least, one of my favorite rack effects, which is the Chandler. Yeah, this is the Chandler version, not the BK. Oh god, BK Driver? No, BK. Sorry, the Chandler Tube Driver. I'm just going to show this because I always forget to show it. It is not an effect. It is. It's a Mesa Tri-Axis, so this is a preamp that I bought a while back, and I'm stupid because I never ever bought the power amp for it. So until I eventually get a Mesa 290, which I don't think is gonna be anytime soon, this might be all you see of it. But I can run it in DI mode, and I have Rupert Neve DI, so that will help me with testing. Okay, thanks guys. This is a long video. It's been about an hour for me to actually go through and shoot everything and get everything going. It's only 9:30 right now, and I did so much twisting and turning really quick with a lot of lights in my face. So I'm a little tired now. But thank you very much for watching if you made it through. Please subscribe to Dry Crow Studios as I lose my breath. If you watched this whole video, you've already subscribed. What am I talking about? Got a whole bunch of stuff coming your way. Very tired, lightheaded. Hope I'm not going to throw up anytime soon. So, I had a shoe in front of me if I do puke. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, and hopefully in the next 2 years or so I'll have a video for all 110 of those pedals.